guys, it's me again, Trudy Arnold, and I know it's been a long time coming. I took a long break because I had a lot of business to attend to, but I'm back with my craziness, my passions about young entrepreneurs. Now today I want to talk about investing in your passion, because in recent times especially, I have noticed something. I've always known, but it's kind of hit home a little bit, and I want to put it out there. And it's basically about investing in your passion. And what I've noticed is that these days a lot of young people feel very entitled. They want things they haven't worked for. It's like they feel like they deserve something or some things automatically. And I don't understand it. Because what I know for a fact is you need to work for everything. You need to work for the least. You need to work for it. They feel entitled, walking around with a chip on their shoulder, feeling like, But the thing is, when you're a child, your parents provide for you. You do all that to take you to school. They do their part. But once you hit that age, you go past that mark, that 18 mark, you walk into adulthood. You need to do everything yourself. You need to get up and go get everything yourself. It's not going to be easy. I always say it's never going to be easy. But you need to start taking the steps and investing in your passion if you want to be a lawyer. Now, there are steps to take. You need to go to school. You know what you need to do to be a lawyer. You go to school, you need certain kind of grades, you need certain kind of subjects to even study. Before you can you go to your mainstream education, basic education, then you go to law school, and then you make sure you do well at it. It's all investing in your passion, because your passion is you want to be a lawyer. You go to law school, make sure you graduate, well, and you get the job at one of the best law firms, and you build yourself. That is all investment. You invest time, you invest sweat, you invest tears. There's going to be a lot of tears. If you don't shed tears in whatever you want to do, then it's not a passion. Believe me, I know. Because there's going to be so much along the line that's going to tear you down and make you want to give up. And that is where the tears come in. But after those tears go away, there's always something that you pick yourself up and you carry on. Honestly, you need to invest time, money, sweat, tears in your passion. If it's you want to be a doctor, look, regardless of what you want to be, you need to invest in your passion. You need to invest so much, because nothing is going to come easy. Nobody's going to give you anything for free. And another thing I notice is a lot of people who actually already have set themselves on a certain path, in their businesses. Let me use myself as an example. I have set up Studio 7. I have a beauty lounge, a full service beauty lounge, doing hair, nails, beauty therapy, and recently set up a beauty school. Now, I don't know it all. Times are changing. There are new technologies, there are new skills that's coming into the industry every single day. What I did recently was actually I had to travel to go and pay a lot of money to hear things, most of which I actually already knew. But you see, you have to take that step, because yes, I did pick up something new. But at the end of the day, you need to go, you need to attend workshops in your industry. You need to attend, classes. Keep yourself abreast with time. That's what people don't want to do. A lot of people I've noticed, they don't want to pay, especially my Ghanaian people. Guys, let's stop tearing each other down. It's not right. Let's not do that. I'll use the beauty industry, because that's where I have the most knowledge at this point. There are a lot of people out there, a lot of young women out there who are amazing at doing makeup. They are amazing makeup artists. But that doesn't mean that if you hear another makeup artist whose work comes out different from yours, it doesn't make them better. But if you hear they're doing something, they're doing a workshop or something like that, you should go and learn, because that's what I would do. You should go and see if there's something different, because there's definitely, you always pick something. You don't know it all. No matter how small, you always pick something and add it to your craft. You pick something from here, from there, from the biggest names in the industry. You need to humble yourself. That's one thing a lot of young people, don't have. Humility. You need humility to be able to learn from different people, from diverse industries, from diverse areas. And it's all going to help you to, to build your craft, to perfect your skill. You need to attend other workshops. You need to keep abreast with time and skill and technologies. It's very necessary. Otherwise, look, I do know of a lady, this is a woman who is in her 40s. This is a seasoned hairdresser, a hairstylist. She's been styling hair since probably before I was born. You understand? But today, she was complaining that her clients have they don't come back. She doesn't get jobs like before because she used to have a lot of clients, like the biggest names, even ministers and all that. Because time has changed. I was telling her, Mommy, I call her Mommy. I was like, Mommy, listen, you need to go and learn new skills. You don't even need to go anywhere. Like, find a way, learn new skills, invest in it. Now, what she does is basic hairstyling with, normal weave bonds and all that. And she's actually quite good at it. But here's the thing, the world has changed. Now the young people, in fact not just young people, everybody wants all these new lace systems and all of this craziness and silk presses and all of that. She doesn't know how to do it. So now all her clientele, they're going other places to get that. You understand? But if she just goes and picks up these new skills, she's going to keep her customers because they love her as a person. And that's what we need to learn. Don't wait for time to pass you by. Don't make that mistake and wait, and then the next thing you know is like your clients have gone somewhere else, because you couldn't do this little thing for them, or you couldn't change this, or you couldn't just, keep up with the times. You see, you need to invest in it. It's not going to be cheap. Nothing worth having comes for free. That's why and a lot of people, you hear somebody doing something, and then, let me say Ghanaian women especially, you hear somebody you've been seeing on social, in fact you follow on social media, doing a workshop, and she's charging, if let's say 500 cedis, she's charging 500 cedis. You rather sit back and look at the phone and laugh and all of that, and when there's a lot you can learn from it. You rather be there and feel big, and just sit back and cross your arms. And yes, a few people will go and learn and they'll better their craft. But you could have picked up something too. But let's hear that somebody from outside Ghana has coming to charge twice that amount. In fact, 3 times that amount. And I know this for a fact because I've seen it happen here in Ghana. And you have people trooping in to go and learn. When our people right here know this, and you could have gotten it for less. Why are we not helping each other? You need to see the reason. Look, I'm passionate about this because I want to see everybody do good. I want to see everybody do well. People call me, I talk to other stylists, I talk to other makeup artists and all of that. I learn from them. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything. I do not. I experiment, I learn every day. Even in my own mirror, I learn every day. You need to be appreciated. Comment on people's, posts. They do something nice that you see, it's nice. Comment, be nice. The world will judge, the universe, be positive. The universe will throw back at you what you put out there. Be positive, encourage other people. Let's build each other up. Let's build each other up, and we're all gonna get there. Look, it's not gonna be, it's not fun being at the top alone. I hear of people who own private islands, and I'm like, what fun is that gonna be? You're the only one in the island. What are you doing there? The only reason why anybody will go to a beach or an island or anything is to interact and see other people also having fun at the beach. You see, that's just one analogy. I don't know if it's a good one. But basically what I'm saying is, invest in your passion. Whatever it is that you like to do, keep up with the times to keep your clientele. And learn every day. For me, when I have people comment on my posts, it's not all about having positive comments. No, I want somebody else to see something that I don't see and point it out to me, and I always correct it. I take criticism well, and that's what I need to tell other young people. They don't take criticism well. And that is why a lot of people have a chip on their shoulder. They won't even tell you where you're headed or what you're doing. Yes, keep it. But you need, when you're drawing the line, there's a saying. I don't know how to say it in Chi. Well, I think I do know, but it's not gonna sound right. But basically, when you're drawing a line, you can't see, you're just moving forward. You can't see what's behind you. It takes someone else around you or behind you to tell you that, look, it's crooked or it's straight or whatnot. And that's exactly how it is as young people in business. You need to learn, you need to go out there and find out new things about your craft. I paid a lot of money. a lot of money to go and learn things. But at the end of the day, because I was not actually never, taught what I know in the beauty industry, I never went to beauty school. All of this came, naturally to me and my sister, and we're actually, but that doesn't mean I won't go and study. I have gone and taken classes, to just be sure of myself, to build that confidence in myself that, okay, I may have known this, or I think I know this, but when you go to a class and they tell you that, okay, yes, that is it, then you're confident and you know, okay, yes. So that is how it's done. But then they always teach you something else. There's always a different angle, a different perspectives to everything. And that's exactly the work. You need to get perspective to be sure to build your confidence, in your craft. Because I see people do amazing work and they're not confident. But once you know that, you've been to, you've actually gone and studied this, and you're back and now you're doing it, it's like now you know that, okay, yes, I know what I'm about, I know what I'm doing, and that feeling is priceless. Periodically go keep abreast of times, do a lot of research, find out what's new out there, and incorporate it in your business. Not everything, you might not want to do everything, you shouldn't do everything, nobody should have to do everything, but what is necessary with your skill to your craft, please go out there and learn it. And let's just pick each other up. Let's just encourage each other. Seriously, let's just do that. It will not take anything away from you. It won't. So, with that, I end this one. I'm going to be coming at you with a lot more craziness. I'm not going to wait for a minute, but